Hey there everybody, this is the Stark Lord. Long time no update, whatever. Just a quick update, what I've been up to. Where do we start? I'm being attacked by a bug, that's where I start, stupid moth. Haven't really done much, real life is stupid busy. Main thing I've been working on, actually, how about I don't do that? First thing is, with little money I had left a while ago before I went broke for recent reasons, I got a commission done by, Blue Table Painting. This is him right here, the dude with the giant hammers. If you look on there, a month or so ago, there was a one of their special reports showing off the group. I'm going to do a proper report on it with HD camera over on Fearless Games, which I'm sure if you're on this channel, you already know that channel. That's the better channel with our actual content. But yeah, I'm really happy with the work they did. I'll do a quick review on this channel with my crappy camera. I'm just doing as much of them into the view as I can. Sorry, I knocked over my scale model dude. As everyone should know, this is my little permanent for scale guy. So this guy looks pretty tall on the right. That's my commander dude. I gotta rename him because he looks more awesome than I thought he would. I have two bodyguards. I have to actually figure out what bodyguards do now in 6th edition. I mean, since everyone kind of has Lookout Sir, I think they just have a better version now, I guess, because, they're like 4+ instead of whatever. But whatever, they're there. They got cool big swords. That's the only reason I wanted to do it. He's got 2 cool hammers. With him, rules-wise, originally it was supposed to be 2 power fists back in 5th edition. Obviously, with the way power weapons work now, it's a little different because I wanted him to have like 2 thunder hammers, but Imperial card can't have thunder hammers. But the way the new rules are actually works better with what I originally had mine anyways, so it's probably going to count as a power weapon and a power fist. So 30 points, so it's 10 points cheaper, and I get what I really wanted, which was the concussive, hit a guy, takes wound, now he's at initiative 1 the next combat. So each combat either go at strength 5, initiative, whatever initiative on commander is 3 or 4, at AP 4, or I go initiative 1 with AP 2, strength 6, which I think is cool and it's very nice. The object source lighting in him is ridiculous. It looks great on camera. It looks pretty good in person. Looks probably better in person, these guys. They look way better than anything I could have done. Little medic dude. And, oh, things are getting stuck. It's hard to do this with one eye on the camera. But yeah, there's cool little bits. Magnetized dudes. He's got a cool little cigar. I love the lighting effect on that. I hope that comes through well on the camera. Again, when I get the guys together and I borrow one of their HD cameras, you'll get a better look at this stuff. Anyways, what have I been up to? I actually got some painting done in the past months. Very busy. The main thing I've worked on are these. These are very much work in progress. These are my first 2 Dystopian Wars ships. I really want to do a white bit with a little brass and gold, though brass didn't really work. Copper works better color-wise. The brass looked ugly. Still needs a lot of weathering up here. A lot of finishing touches, like I haven't done the front. There's like a whole little stained glass window you can't make out at all in this lighting, and I haven't painted it either. But they're quick to paint, and I'm looking forward to finishing these so I can actually start trying the game out more seriously. But they're cool. And then the big thing I'm working on is this. We're doing what we call Legends of War over at Fearless Gaming, where we're just doing basically a small personal escalation league, the 4 of us. This is going to be my commander for it. Chasseau, or Commander Stillwind. It's X381 from Forge World, so it's got the smart missile system. There we go, I can talk, I swear. On the back, I kind of went silly and said I'm going to give it a flamer and a plasma rifle. I was going to magnetize, but then I was like, too much work. And I really should have, but I like the look, I like the dynamics. The Forge World stuff is great for Tau, simply for these little knee joints and these elbow joints are much better than the standard ones, because if the standard ones are just, 1 piece, and this is 3, there's a little elbow joint here, so you can actually get some twist, like I have on this, and some bending. You get very dynamic poses. It's just going to be based on a very basic, I was going for a shipboard look, so it's going to be like, a gray or a metal. The whole army is going to be very much designed for doing Zone Mortalis or, Space Hulk kind of missions. So I want everything on just a very flat base that looks, detailed. The detail will show up better, if I actually add some shadow. Does that help? You actually see his little raised sections, and hopefully it will look good when I paint it in like 3 weeks, when the next time I have free time to paint. But it was a great thing to build. Definitely Forge World suits are a joy. if you like Tau. If you don't like Tau, you like Mecha. They're kind of fun option for something different. I actually have this I can't talk. Ramirez, the big shield dude with the double plasma rifle. This, and then like any random X suit with different feet, like the XV88 from standard GW. Give you enough extra bits to actually build a fourth suit out of. So it's kind of random. I was just looking at it because I'm like, oh, I have a lot of extra bits. I have a lot of extra bits from that guy. Go together all near a pair of feet, which you can get again off of any broadside XV88. And so I got an extra suit laying around if I want to build one, I guess. I look forward to painting it. Eventually I'll finish everything else. I should have free time in the next month, maybe, to paint. And I'm going with, again, a very simple scheme, so hopefully it won't be that bad. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. So I got cool looking dude for my Imperial Guard. I got cool looking dynamic pose guy over here. This is going to be fun in 6th edition. I forgot to mention that. Because I'm going to give it with, obviously, a hardwired multi-tracker so I can fire 2 weapons at once. So snap firing on defense is going to be ridiculous. That's what the whole flamer is for. D3, you know, if you get assaulted and then, you know, 4 shots from this thing at strength 5, or a double tap from this baby right here. It should be pretty devastating to anyone trying to assault this dude. We'll see. This thing could be totally horrible, but I don't care. It looks cool. And the points are reasonable. If you look up the Forge World modification, the XV81 is basically just take a normal suit of whatever type, add 20 points, and that basically takes away a hard mount, so you only have 2 mounts instead of 3 on your XV8, but you get a smart missile system, which you can look up the rules for in your codex. It's right there. I thought it was a cool buy. First off, I like the way it looks. You get a nice unique pack with the 1 jet and the cool missile system on the back, and again, there's a lot of posability in these arms. If GW ever remakes these suits, I really hope they add the knee joint like these guys have, because everyone does their knee modifications anyways, and those are annoying. And this 3-piece arm with the shoulder, this kind of rotator bit here, if you can see it, and then the arm proper. It gives you a lot more movement. It just makes a really nice dynamic model. Like, I didn't put any work into that, it looks great, I feel. Like, dynamically speaking. Hopefully I can paint it well. Anyways, thanks for listening. See you next time.